64 international students have now contacted us to tell us their stories. And you need to know they're risking deportation by admitting they're working like this, which is why we can't show you their faces. So far, we know 3 things. 1, their pay can be unbelievably low. 2, it's not a few cases here or there, it's the norm. And 3, it's your problem, and my problem too.
Can I please get the slice of meat?
Because we eat, shop and visit the businesses where this is happening. Are we okay with that? In this episode, we want to know why it's happening.
I think the owner, because they are paying $10. I already have a tax file number, but I don't know how to use it for.
Here's the thing you need to know. Paying $10 an hour, which is half the minimum wage, is so common, so acceptable, that businesses have started advertising it openly. Have a look at this. This pizza shop's offering $12 an hour. And this Vietnamese restaurant is offering $10 an hour.
Should be recording now. Yep. Okay. Tasting it up like a pro.
Were you thinking that we come in with you with a camera? Or are we just going in?
I think we should just go in because otherwise it's like a gotcha thing. I think we should just go in and say who we are and what we want to talk to them about. So we did. And we spent about 10 minutes with the owner, but like we anticipated, she wouldn't talk on camera. So we headed back to my place around the corner to mull over what she'd said.
I mean, I thought she was, maybe it's in her interest, but I thought she was quite generous just not telling us to piss off. I said that a few people had said to us that they sort of have sympathy for the businesses because they feel like the businesses would close down if they couldn't employ people.
Oh yeah, that's right. And she said that theirs
was in that situation.
If someone wants to work and is happy, is willing to take a job for $10 an hour, why should we be a nanny state and step in and be like, no, you have to be paid $18 an hour? But I also
we believe in the minimum wage.
Yeah, we believe in the minimum wage. You know what? Every time we ask the students why they don't report their bosses, their answers are the same.
If the government forced the employer to raise to the minimum wages level, then those owners will fire us.
So here's a radical suggestion from the students themselves. Let's lower the minimum wage.
Because I put myself in their situations, they also want to save the cost. So yeah, if they can treat me better and pay me with a bit higher salary, that is okay for me.
As long as we can pay for the rent, we're not fussy actually.
Would it fly, do you reckon? If we lowered the minimum wage, you'd hope more of these students could get legal jobs. But then again, when demand for jobs outweighs supply, would it just drive the cash pay even lower? After all, lowering the minimum wage could have serious implications for all of us in our jobs. Next time on Story Hunters, call in the cops.
Cash in hand in and of itself is not a breach of workplace laws,
No, but $8
but those hourly rates are concerning.